Hi, my name is Ronan Kennedy and I am a career coach and trainer. I wanted to make this video today because I'm getting so many people coming to me saying that they lack the self-confidence or they have doubt in their own abilities. And this seems like a real tragedy to me because I don't think it needs to be necessary. So in this video I'd like to give you a few tips or a few ideas about how you can overcome this for yourself. This is really important because if we don't have confidence in our ability, we're never going to be able to convince anyone else that we are good at our work and that they should buy from us or that they should work with us. So really important. So the first thing to do is to distinguish between confidence and certainty. So a lot of people confuse these two, in my opinion and in my experience. So people say they're not confident, whereas really they mean they're not certain about what's going to happen next. So they're not certain of the economic environment, they're not certain of their work environment, or they're not certain of the next step in their career. So this isn't really to do with confidence, this is to do with having more information and doing some research. So if we go into more detail and if we research as much as we can find out more information about either the future of the economy, future of our career, or future of a project that we're working on. The next one is about confidence itself. So if you don't have confidence in your ability, it can be all too easy to focus on the negative things or the things that aren't going well or the parts of your work that are being criticized. So to have confidence in your ability is to focus on things that are going really well, focus on the positive things people have said to you before, and focus on your successes in the past, whether they be large successes or small successes. So a very simple exercise is to write down 3 things every day that are going well that you are proud of. So they could be very small victories or they could be larger wins, and write them down to make sure you're focusing on the positive things, okay? Because it's all too easy just to focus on the negative things. Now the other point is to get confidence, and to get confidence based on competence. So when we get really good at a skill, we can feel confident because it's based on real data, real results. There's no debate there, there's nothing to question. So pick a skill, pick an activity that you want to get really good at and work on it till you can feel really confident because you're getting the results that you want. So of course this is going to include some level of maybe things not going very well. You could call it failure, you could call it just bad results, but once you do that, you know you're making progress. And then to persevere long enough so that you actually get good at it, you give yourself a chance to get good at it. But don't just persevere aimlessly. Get a strategy, get the tools, get the knowledge, get the techniques. But if you go to someone who's done this exceptionally well already, find out what they've done, find out how they've done it, and then follow the same path they have done and persevere until you get the results that you want. That is a really good way to increase your skills and to feel confident based on that skill. And then the last point I was going to make was just about asking yourself better questions. A lot of people have internal dialogue that's negative and it holds them back, or it makes them worry, or it creates sort of anxiety in their career or in their life. So the next point is about asking better questions to get better answers. So if you ask yourself questions like, oh, why did I do that? Why did that go wrong? Or what are they going to say? Are they going to ask me if it's my fault? Then you'll most likely give yourself answers to those. But if you ask yourself better questions like, what can I improve on? What was the benefits of doing this project? What did I learn? You'll get better answers to those questions, and that will help you to feel better about the work you have done and to focus on the positive things. Now, all of this is not saying that there are not negative things and that there are not challenges and that there are not criticisms. Of course, all of those things are there. And while it's useful to focus on them so we can improve, it doesn't help us all the time to focus on them. So we need to focus on things and see them as they are, not better than they are and not worse than they are, but just as they are. That's what this is all about. So thanks very much for watching this video, and I hope you've picked up a couple of ideas or suggestions that you can implement as soon as possible into your career and working life. Thanks for watching. Bye now.